lightning strike. Sure. This you go and you die. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And this is how it's done, guys. So we ranked up. We went up to diamond. So this is the deck that we're gonna play today that Chris Batelho played in the RCQ and unfortunately came out short, and he was on the place number 2, losing to mono red, which hurts me very deeply. You guys know, I'm pretty sure all of the cards in here. Only new card will be the Marang River Regent that help us draw and also like bounce 2 non-land permanent. It's either ours or the opponent's. So there's a lot of early removal and it has a lot of aggro strategies in mind, building up to this set like the Authority of Council, Smite, Get Lost, Split Up, Lockdown. So as well as Dea's Judgment and Ride's End. So we have a lot of answers to creature-based deck, and we wanted to find our cards with Stuck Up and try to mill our opponent with Jace. So, and this is of course like the best of 3 deck, so there's a sideboard in here as well. Unfortunately, I don't have these 2 cards, so I have to take them out and replace it with something else. But this is a very well balanced deck. While it performed amazingly in the RCQ, it's too bad that he didn't win. But Azorius is always my favorite color as well, so I wanted to give this one a try, which I am 9 games away from diamond. So let's see if we can reach diamond with this set, and I'm sure I will. So let's now jump on to the gameplays. No longer gathering. Okay, that's a cool nickname, to be honest. So we have the authority, we have all the tap lands, we have nothing on turn 2. Or nothing on turn 3. We're not going first, so we're gonna need to look what he's playing. It's black. Okay, 2 negate. I'm running only 2 negates. So yeah, let's put the authority of console. Let's see what is going on with his pile. Okay, Golgari, Beanstalk. That is interesting. So let's have the negate open. So it's not like I'm going to split up anytime soon. So we can put the Anchorage the next turn, I believe. Up the Beanstalk. Do we want... No, we don't really want him to find all of his answers immediately. He already has one. Let's put you and let's wait. We have another negate. That is open. Shieldred is bad. Shieldred is bad, but we potentially kill Shieldred with the split up because I think we kind of have to. Let's destroy all the tap lands. Using split up just for one creature is a bit sad, but on the other hand, like Shieldred is not just any creature, so there's nothing we can do about it. Okay. This is good. Normalize is not too bad, although now he has almost 6 life. 6 mana, sorry, not 6 life. So let's see what he's playing. If he doesn't do anything, then we're gonna do Regent. Do we really care about the harvest? What is it? 5/4. Okay. Let's not have more stuff on the battlefield just yet, because we haven't started. He started, so we should be more on defense. Another tablet. Well, I guess I need to put the waste in case like he's doing something crazy, so we can negate and Regent at the same time. Another Beanstalk. Okay. On the other hand, he's also milling himself with the Beanstalk. That is not too bad, but he's also like finding some answers towards what we're playing, so this is the bad part of it. Let's see what he wants to play. I mean, 44 cards, 47 cards. Let's go and draw 3. Okay, well, 1 tap land is not... Okay, this lockdown is great, actually. And also Demolition Field is great because we don't really want him to use Fountainport too much. And we can do both, I guess. So let's... Or do we want to keep the negate open still? I mean, he's not really doing something crazy, so let's split it up. Stock up first. Let's find out what we can get. There's another Marang is good. There is Get Lost. This is not a bad card. Yeah, so we can wait this turn and use Marang. And if he does something crazy, we can Get Lost and negate it. So this is not too bad. So let's wait, I think. And Fountainport, creating a fish. We gain 1 life. We're gonna lose 1 life when he attacks. I'll take that. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what he's playing though. Like it's very interesting Golgari mid-range we're experiencing here. So we take 1. It's not the end of the world. Let's see what he wants to play next. Virtue of Persistence. Are you kidding me? Well, we can still Marang this turn. That could stay, and then we do Get Lost, Lockdown, maybe even kill the Fountainport first. No. I think that's the best. So, like, Lockdown will take these. Okay, let's Marang. 3, 5, 7. Okay, let's get rid of the tap land. Maybe we don't really need tap land because we need to accelerate ourselves a little bit. So, we need to play 5 mana, and then we have to kill this one. So we're gonna need 8 mana. So let's kill this one first. And then let's fit some land. Well, it's too bad our authority will be gone as well, but there's nothing we can do about that one. So let's kill this Virtue of Persistence. And then we lock them all down. So he is left with no board. But on the other hand, we lose our Authority of Council, which is not too bad. And let's put the land and let's say go. We still have 3 steps ahead. I guess next turn that we can counter something and draw out of it. We have 2 Regent in the pile. Another Virtue of Persistence. I mean, this is crazy. Okay, well, he can bring... Now, using Jace is like... is a bit bad. Because then he can use anything else. But on the other hand, I think... we should be using it for 4. And... okay, that's a lot of cards. Then pillage the book. Outrageous robbery. Maybe that was his win con. Okay. So we're gonna wait this turn. He's gonna bring something. Probably Shieldred, I assume. I don't know. Really. Well, that will keep on coming. This is the bad part. Okay. Because he wants to kill the temporary lockdown, I assume. But I can do -3, -0 onto the Jace. So, and we still have negate open for what he wants to do. It's an Overlord. But is it impending or... no, he wants to put it like this. Okay. So we say go. Because now that we have Day of Judgment, I mean, I don't really care for what is happening. Another Jace is great. 26 cards. Okay. Well, we're just gonna plus this. And doesn't really matter. But he's gonna bring them back. But this is fine. That means 17 cards. Let's get rid of these. 17. So this is gonna -6 and -5, 21. So we're just gonna have to hold on to Jace a little bit more. The more we can. Maybe we can even use the 3 steps ahead. Try to draw something this turn. Because the whole idea is that we mill him out. And he has only 25 cards left. And I can only get rid of 21. So. Should I? Okay. Oh no. Okay, this is tapped. Stock up is good. He has 16 cards. Guess we're gonna have to do this, unfortunately. Okay, let's do that. Let's get some card advantage going. We have the stock up. He has 21 cards. Get lost is great. Well, 2 get lost is even better, I think. That is great. Okay. So let's kill you because you're a bit annoying. We can take 6 even. This is fine. And let's see what he wants to play. He might want to play another one. Looks like he's using this very old strategy of virtue of persistence. So let's take 6 this turn. Let's see what he wants to play afterwards. If he wants to play something afterwards. So delete, cover up. And negate. Don't tell me you have another one though. No. Don't. If he has another one, then we're doomed. Because he's probably gonna take the Jace. There is 21 cards, so let him take it. Then it's 20. Let him take it. Another one, then it's 19. Duress. Oh, that is bad. Don't really like that. But luckily, I'm going to be milling it. Demolition Field. Actually, I can Demolition Field his Demolition Field, so he will lose the Duress, which is on top. That could be a possibility. Or he will sack it, but either way, I think he's going to lose the Duress on top. No? Let's get another land. Okay. He apparently can take it like that. Okay, then we're gonna Jace it, and then we will do this. We will make sure that he doesn't get a hold on to that. Okay, I have 3 steps ahead. I have Normalize, I have Right Hand, I have Jace. How do we win this game? Well, we can 3 steps ahead, whatever is coming. He has only 16 cards left. Let's draw another time. Maybe we can find the Marang. So if we find Marang... No. No, apparently we can't. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He has only 12 cards left, so from now on, we're gonna have to wait and see what we can do, really. Split up doesn't do much. Let's plus Jace. From now on, he has 12 cards left. Well, we have some removals. We have 3 steps ahead. We can get rid of like some of the stuff that I don't think normalizes any use anymore. So we can easily discard it with the 3 steps ahead. I don't think we really need to be doing anything. So this is 3. And then the next turn we can even -9. He will be also drawing in the meantime. We can... It's too bad that we cannot really find Marang. I think we seen it twice. Tear a Thunder. No. Let's see. Yes, I'd like to pay 5. Stock up. Normal. I mean, maybe Elspeth's Might is useless, but Normalize is also quite useless, to be honest. How many 10 cards he has? Okay, let's get the archive. No, I don't need another land. Can I see Marang, please? Okay, well, I think it's game anyway, so let's mill him another 9 cards. Then he has only 1, so let's find out if he can... Okay, Marang is here finally. Then Overlord. Then maybe we can even impent this one. So we have some blockers as if we need it. He has only 1 card left, so I don't think he can really win this game at this point anymore. He wants the Anointed. Okay, you have it. And he wants to cut this one down. Okay, you have it. Okay, make the best of it. Your last card. And after that, this game is over for you. Oh, this is the cottage. Cottage is good. What do you want to do with it? Like, maybe I'll do right then. You don't have any cards, by the way. So, okay, do whatever you want. Now he's toying with me as if I'm the one who should be toyed. No. Let's see. You pay. No, you don't kill it. I kill it. It's GG, my friend. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You got all the go for this road on the planet? That is crazy. And we got all the Marangs afterwards, which is good. So let's go on to the next game. Stoke is our next opponent. And we're not going first. We have the Encourage, Get Lost, Lock Down, Jace. It's not a bad hand. I kind of want to get the stock ups going so I can draw something out. Well, it doesn't really let me for the time being, so let's put the Encourage and we say go if the opponent is here. Okay, are you here, opponent? He's choosing whether he should be mulliganing or not. This is fine. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're waiting. If you're not here, okay, he's here. Let's put the Encourage and we say go. This is not a best of 3 deck, so if it's a Omniscience, then we're gonna have to find some counters, and that's the only way we can get rid of that game. And we can also Jace the Omniscience deck because Okay, Hotfire Hero. Oh. Then maybe I do Plains and Authority of Council this turn. Well, it's too bad now because we wanted to put the lockdown, but he will have a lot of creatures coming in onto the battlefield. So of course you have the money format. Of course you have these two immediately. Of course you will give the double strike and stuff like that. So this is great. I mean, I wish I could play like that. Let's put the Verge and let's keep the Get Lost open in case he might also has the 3 mana. This Nemesis guy is also annoying as hell. Because Hardfire Hero and also like Nemesis, they deal damage after they die, which is shouldn't be the case in my opinion, but well, apparently the Wizard of the Coast think it's fair that one creature deals damage. Or Nemesis, in Nemesis's case, actually, it even takes out the whole strategy that you could be building your entire deck on. Like, you say, I want to play only, what's it called? Like, Monster's Rage. We're waiting. You want to build maybe your deck around life gain, and this takes away all of the life gain strategy. Like, this should not be the case. Okay, so we locked it down. Temporary lockdown works, but another Hotfire Hero. So these are like relentless people. And we have all the tap lands on the planet. In 11 cards, we got 7 lands. Only a bunch of removal. So I guess I'm gonna have to draw. Because I don't really have anything but the land. Okay, 2 Monsters Rage we get rid of. I'm not gonna complain about it, to be honest. Yeah, and we also put the Jace down like that, so which is kind of like a bait. So they will not go to face and they try to kill Jace instead, and we try to survive in the meantime because when you're playing against mono red, your strategy cannot really be on milling because yeah, I don't think like milling works against these kind of strategies. Okay, the challenger will go to Jace and hero goes to face, I believe. The other way around. Okay, well, Jace taking the hit for us. He doesn't have any card, so I'm gonna need some card draw and not lands anymore. Another Jace. Well, Jace is technically a card draw, so we can think it as it is. So let's find out what he drew. Guess I don't want the challenger, to be honest. The hero is bad as well, but it kind of looks like a burst lightning, to be honest. Hero is gonna grow. Okay, burst lightning is here. So then I might have to Jace it. Hero is 3. Okay, let's use the Jace. Let's use the Jace. Let's decrease the power of the hero. Let's put another tap land. This is great because we only get tap land and we don't really see the stock up that we have 4 of, but he has seen 2 Hardfire Hero, 2 Burst Lightning. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, he wants to kill the Jace. But Jace is at 1, and I draw another land. This is great. This is going great.
And another tap land is good. So I have the Anchorage to kind of like stop him one turn, unless he has something to pump it. But 2, 4, 6, 7, 9 out of 15 cards, that's like 66%. That's a lot. I'm sorry, but this is sometimes not fair. Okay, the Hardfire Hero will go, and Jace will take another damage still. Target opponent. Okay, he wants to go to face. Interestingly enough, let us activate the Anchorage, knowing that it doesn't have anything in his hand. Let's not take too much damage. And then we're gonna need to use the Jace to minus it and try to draw something. But the land. Are you kidding me? Well, we're gonna need another temporary lockdown for sure. I will clear your Overlord. Okay, Overlord. It is. Overlord it is. But let's not forget that the Heartfire Hero deals 4 damage as we speak. Let's see if he's going to activate the Sanctuary, and he will. But on the other hand, we don't really have to kill the hero until we find another lockdown. So that's the good thing about it. So because he wants to grow it as much as he can, and then we can wait until we find rides and stuff like that. Okay, he wants to. Okay, so he can put a +1/+1 counter on it. So let's do it like this. Let's kill you, and let's kill you. He can make it 2-1. It's fine. He can kill it. This is fine. Like getting rid of the sanctuary, I think it's more relevant right now. We don't kill anything, but we really need the lockdown. We really need the card draw. Oh my goodness. Enough. Enough. Enough is enough. I am okay. 2, 4, 5, 8. Okay, guess we're gonna have to do this now so that he cannot really tap it for the hero again. And also take one more land out of the picture so we can draw something else. Like, come on. I have 3 Marang, 3 Beza, 3 split up, 4 stuck up. Come on. Come on, deck. You can do better than that. So this one can be 3-4. So he will go for the attack for sure. So the claw. Since we have thousands of lands, so I'm going to activate the Anchorage. I'm going to activate the Anchorage. I will try to... Don't tell me I have Lightning Strike. Okay, then we're going to have to do like this. And then use this one to activate. Okay. Lightning Strike going to the creature instead of my face is not too bad. Let's give him this and let's give him that. Okay, we have now 2, 5, 7 lands. I'm gonna need Marang. Oh, hello. So now I'm gonna have to put this one down first. Okay, then he doesn't like it. That's what we needed to win the game, actually. Well, we were drawing a lot of lands, but nothing else. But yeah, once you have the temporary lockdown, then they don't really have too much of a choice. Play, delete, is our opponent. We are going first this time. We have 4 lands and Jace. It's weird that we have 4 stuck out. We don't really see it, and we have 2 Jace, and we see them all the time. Not that I'm complaining about like seeing Jace, which really I don't. This is bad because it's a graveyard deck. Lockdown is very good though, I believe. We can lock everything down because I believe they're playing quite a cheap decks. Breakout. Breakout. Okay. So if the mana is always 2 or less, fear of missing out. Okay, let's make him discard. Well, if we're gonna use temporary lockdown, maybe I should not. Oh well, we get lost it. So he does not really use the Delirium, so this is a Delirium deck then. Okay. This is fine. The Judgment is good. Do not really need to go now. I don't really think so. Let him develop the board. Let's see what he plays. I mean, we understood what he plays, but let's make him use more. Okay. Okay, we take only 2. That is fine. This is 3 mana, so we have to use the Day of Judgment, unfortunately. And he has 7 cards in the graveyard, which is good for us for the Jace. Breakout. We'll find another one. I mean, oh, he didn't find it. This is bad for him. So, if I do Jace 3, then it will be 17. So then, if Jace survives, then I can draw 3 using the Jace's ability because now he has 17. Delirium return to the battlefield with finality counter on it. Okay, this is fine. For now, it's fine. I might need the Right's End to get rid of it. Fear of missing out. He's using more of his cards, which, okay, I don't care. Yeah, I think I'm gonna draw. Let's see what we're gonna draw.
We can improve
Okay, authority of. Oh my goodness! Like our draws are unbelievable. So let's put the temporary lockdown. Let's take the fear of missing out. Let's put the archive down. Let's find out. Oh my goodness, no. Let's put the authority. And yeah, like, I mean, 4 stuck up. 4 stuck up, please. Well, this will take away his. So I'm gonna have to surveil Demolition Field. Okay, tap creatures, dies. And 2, 4, 7, 10. And then there are also like the few things that I tossed. Ren, make it a 3/3 land. He has 29 cards left. Okay, we will take 3.
Break free.
We will take 4. Fair enough. Well, maybe I should have put the increase before. That is too bad. Okay, we're gaining life. Can I get a stock up? I mean, this is not bad. So let's put the kill the tap creatures. This maybe I cannot really complain about. Let's put the increase down. But on the other hand, like, I mean, I only get to see the lands. It's a bit annoying now, no? Okay, the beast helps me gain some life. Gonna make a 3/3 again. I mean, Ren
Allies everywhere. Stand
removes
with
spells
us.
from the graveyard. Okay, He's fine all of the 4 Mavericks. I mean, I haven't seen one single stock up. Well, we kind of need the Beza, I guess, like for the life gain. To be honest, get lost. Well, let's get this brand lost, and then I can demolition field it.
The end.
Oh, I mean, I still draw all the lands. This is very crazy. Well, we also got a lot of removals, so I'm not gonna complain about it. But on the other hand, I really have 4 stuck up. I have Marang to draw some cards, and we will be dead if we don't find anything to gain some life. And he hasn't have a very good hand. Maybe I need to sacrifice this. I don't know. Maybe let's take this turn. Let's wait one more turn. And this has haste, by the way. Okay, another beastie. We gain life. Well, we have the authority, but that's about it. Should we use the demolition field to get rid of something and also get rid of a land that we could potentially see? Let's try to get white. I mean, not that it really matters. Okay, I have 3 Marang, 3 Beza, 4 stuck up. There are also Elspeth's Might and stuff like that. Can I draw something useful? Hello, stuck up. Okay, Beza is good. Get lost is not too bad. Can I play both? Yeah, I can actually. I can even play the 3 steps. No, I think I need to play this. Because I'm gonna have to put the Beza and probably try to kill the beast. Okay, that's good that we gained some life. Now I feel a bit more confident than what it was before. That's 26 lands. He has 26 cards, 25 cards. Okay, Hunter's Talent. Okay, before he puts any counter on stuff like that, let's kill the beastie. Okay. He can deal 3 damage. Well, this turn, I can maybe give him one of the tokens instead. Gains trample. It's a 6/5. Okay, well, let's get rid of him. Okay, we're down to 9. We have negate, so negate doesn't do much, so let's go for the attack. Go for the attack. Let's see what we can draw, maybe. Let's put it on the Anchorage. Another Anchorage. I mean, my draws have been dreadful. I need Marang. I really need Marang. I don't really see it. Okay, he's gonna put a lot of counters on it. We're gonna draw, but yeah, like 6/8. 6/8. Let's get rid of you now. Let's activate only 1. So I still have the negate open because I want to use the token anyway. By the way, we also don't have the Fountainport. Like, let me take Fountainport at least. I mean, if not another land. I mean, okay, I know I am a control deck and I'm supposed to hit my land drops every turn anyway, but on the other hand, that doesn't mean that I should not draw anything else but the land. Really. Oh, hello. I think I'm gonna use Marang to to draw actually. So let's use this one again. Anchorage goes for the attack for 1 turn. So I'm gonna need 6. So okay, then I have enough. Let's use this one again. Let's draw another land, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, Fountainport is good. Finally. Fountainport can help us draw. Well, what I can do is basically... Oh. Then I should just draw. Then another Authority of Council. Okay, then I'm gonna wait. Okay. Okay, then the Authority of Council is gone. How many cards do you have? 22. Okay. Let's do what we want to do. Let's Jace. Let's Jace. And let's do 4. And then let's Marang. And Marang does these 2. And I will wait for 1 more turn until I Jace again. Okay, let me take that land and then the other Marang. And let's put the land down. And the next turn, it is game. Oh my goodness, like the stock up is after 30 cards. Like you only see stock up after 30 cards. Oh, this has been crazy. Like the draws have been not really in our favor, but that's fine. I think we got the tier 1 with this pile. Worm goes on, but I have this one, and this is good game. And you can have an elemental. Jace is here. Jace allows you for another 4. Doesn't really matter. I go to Vren. Let's kill Vren. Let's put Beza and go up to tier 1. I can even put the other Marang. Let's put the other Marang. Let's have fun. Let's take these 2. Okay. Sounds good to me. And we were able to snap another victory. And we go to plat tier 1. So that means we're going to need another 6 more victories to get the job done. Melting Man. Okay. I hope it's not serious. We are not going first. We have Get Lost, locked down. It's not too bad. I almost never seen the stock up in my opening hand, which is crazy. Okay, let's put this one and let's say go. We have the 5th land now, Demolition Field. This is good, Particle. Okay, so this is Zur Overlord deck, I believe. So this normalize is very good. Normalize, I'm gonna have to use it for the Overlord and not for the up the beamstock, because I'm sure they have the up the beamstock immediately as well. Usually that's what happens. Yeah, they up the beamstock. Yeah, let's kill it. Let's not give him too much of a card advantage. He already took 1, but it is fine, I guess. Let's put the coast and we say go. He definitely have some Overlord for sure. I believe there's no time that they don't have that card, which is also super weird. I wouldn't wait for the lockdown a little bit more. Maybe he has the second one. Up the beamstock. Okay, no. This is bizarre. And we got this land. I mean, yeah, I know, like, I should be hitting the land drop, so it's fine, but 7 out of 11 is sometimes a bit too much. Too much for my liking. Because we don't really need We also need some card draw, and we have 4 Regent and 3 4 stuck up and 3 Regent, so I have 7 cards that I could be drawing some cards. Okay, but this one is very good. Stuck up. Thank you very much. Let's stuck it up. Well, there is Day of Judgment and the Fountainport. Fountainport is useful, but we have some land drops. We have 2 more turns that we have a land drop. So Day of Judgment is kind of better. Negate. Okay, let's take these 2. And let's say go. Okay. Let's see if we can find a Regent. Regent would be nice. I really want to see some Regent, to be honest. Okay, he hasn't found any... Okay, horror. So now I cannot really counter it, but the Demolition Field is very good. Because now the Demolition Field will help me. And maybe I really even have to do it now. So let's get the cavern out of the way. Because otherwise he's going to put the Overlords like no tomorrow. Which we don't want, to be honest. And we also take some of our lands that we don't really want to see or too much. Jace, he has only 3 cards. There's a lot of Zur. Jace is good with Marang, which we haven't seen yet in 16 cards. Let's see. Okay, I have normalized in the gate, so another cavern. I mean, this must be nice, I guess. Okay. So let's pass. And he might want to use those map tokens. Well, I guess we're gonna have to let that go. Okay, Overlord. Overlord, we have to kill you now. Because I'm sure he has Zur already in his hand. And he wants to use this. And 3 tokens are not too bad, so... Oh, Marang is very good. So, what we have to do... We're going to use this one. We're going to get rid of the cavern again. Because apparently that comes in pairs for this guy. Let's fetch another land. Well, we need to slow him down, basically. That's what we need to do. Take a land. Let's fetch another white. And let's temporarily lock it down, this thing. And we still have negate. Still have normalize. Open. And probably we're going to have the Day of Judgment this as well. Anyway. And temporary lockdown is good because there's nothing underneath it. So when we regent it, then we can also get this one back for his token creatures. His surveilling 1. Leyline Binding is in the bin. This is weird. Okay. Now we don't get it land. Okay. We Jace. Jace. And the Jace will go 4.
You cannot win.
Let's do -4. He might have another ley line, which is fine. And then we did what? 2 Overlord, 3 Overlord, 2 Zur. Okay. This is not bad, actually. This is pretty good. And this is too bad that we missed a land drop. This is fine. This is fine. And we're gonna have to use it in our turn. So when we put Marang, we send this one back. We will have the priority for the Jace. And we can mill him another 15. And then this is not something he might recover, considering he hasn't found any of the card that he really needed. Split up is good. Let's put Marang. Let's see if we can hold on. Marang sticks. Leyline is gone. Lockdown is gone. He might have a kill spell, but yeah, this Jace we will have some priority. So we're gonna do 5. And we're gonna mill another 15. So he will have only 12 cards left. And 4 Overlord is gone. 3 Zur is gone. Yeah. So now the thing is, if we find okay, let's see what he has now in the 11 cards. Can he really finish the job? He has still 1 Zur, I believe. And maybe okay. Now well, if you use this one, okay, you can deal some damage, but on the other hand, okay, he deals 6 damage. Okay, let's put the archive. Well, I have Day of Judgment. Oh, Regent is very good. Let's Day of Judgment this place. We still have Beza, so we can gain some life. So this is fine. And well, it's too bad the Regent cannot really do much, but the Regent stays on the battlefield on my side, which is okay. And now all 4 Zur is gone. And oh, isn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Okay, 4 Zur is gone. So that takes out much of his win con. And I also took all the green overlords. Maybe he has a little bit of a white of the overlords, but that's about it. And that will not do much right now. And we still have Regent, and we have another Regent coming up. Or okay, he does not even go for the attack. Maybe he doesn't have it. Another Regent is good, as we said. Let's go for 6 damage. We can also wait, but that is fine. Oh, the Ryzen? Oh. Let's negate. I mean, I don't really see that there's any other place that we can use negate. Because Leyline is only... Okay, well. Another one? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, well, you use 2 resources for 1. Well, I'm also using 2 resources, but that's about it. There's nothing we can do. I think I'm going to use this region to draw. How many stock ups has it been? Only 1. Okay. Up to Beamstock. Okay, you can draw more. You have only 9 cards, which I don't mind you drawing, to be honest. Draw more, so the milling you is even faster. If you have the Overlord, you can play it. I have the Lockdown, and I also have the Split Up for all of the untapped creatures. Let's see what he wants to play. Analyze the colon. Okay. We'll try to get some other card. But again, like, no Zur. Alright, yeah. And this is, like, I cannot really counter it. So, we're gonna have to play the split up to get rid of that. This is fine. He will draw another card. Is that the last Overlord in terms of the white one? And I see 1 here. And 1 here. Yeah. So this is the 3rd one. Maybe he's running 4 of it as well. Oh, he's impending. Okay, weird. Like, I thought he would try to kill me as soon as possible, but he doesn't want to do that. Okay, impending is fine. Like, I think no more lives can go because, well, he has a lot of mana, so this is a useless card right now. Ryzen, 2 more lands. Okay, you can go. Oh, Regent after Regent after another Regent. This is cool. So, unfortunately, we cannot draw with the Beza, but let's. Well, if I create the token, then it will be locked down anyway. So, guess well, doesn't really matter. Either way, it will be all gone. So, let's use the temporary lockdown. And I can do Beza, or I keep it this turn and I Marang this turn because there's no thread. And if there's something I write on it. But there's no Zur. So no Zur, so he will not get what he wants to do. Unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for him, not for me. And maybe with this Marang I might find another stuck up. Okay, he wants to draw. This is fine. That is fine. You have 6 left. I have another Jace somewhere in my deck. I have 35 cards left. So I can get rid of the land and we can draw. Let's see what we can do. That's 4 cards left. That's a lot of cards. For losing. Okay. I guess I'm in the driving seat. Should be fine. Herd migration. Oh my goodness. How dare you? Okay, that's a lot of creatures actually on the battlefield. So the split up needs to work. Or what he will not like is that I'm using Marang, but I might draw another one. Okay, split up is good. This can go. Okay, we got to get lost. He will not like it. There's another Beza. Let's stock it up. Maybe we find Jace, and if we do, then it's game. No Jace. And we don't have a land, so let's put this one. Let's do this. Let's get lost. This one, so I can get back my temporary lockdown, which will take all of his token beasts. So then he doesn't get any value out of anything. That's why I didn't really understand why he wanted to do the Overlord like that. I mean, it's too slow otherwise. Like, why did he choose to put it in the impending? Is really beyond me. And he has 3 more cards left to go, and he doesn't really want to give up. And he still wants to take my lockdown to draw more. I mean, no rest, no mercy, no matter what. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, how many cards? 1 card's left. The Melting Man. What do you have that still gives you hope and you cling onto the game? Which I'm very curious of. And then the Melting Man. Atraxa. What the hell? They drew another card. I mean, this is also crazy that he had Atraxa. He has only one Atraxa, and he got it at the very end. So this is also a bit sad for him. I feel a bit sad for his unluck as well. Just as I curse my unluck when it comes to finding stuck up, because that will lead to other card draws that I don't really see them as often. Porky02 is our next opponent. He's a very crafty guy. We are not going first. We have tap lands, but negate, get lost. So, okay. If we find the 4th land and if it's a creature deck, then we can gain some life with Beza. Maybe with the archive, we make sure that we get another land. Okay, this is fine. This is white. White means token control. Okay. I think I'm gonna put another archive. Split up. Split up. Let's wait. I don't really understand if he's playing Omniscience or not. Okay, he's not really playing anything crazy right now, so let's wait. Maybe he's also an Azorius control deck, and if that's the case, then we're gonna have to keep the negate open pretty much all the time. So, okay, this is a tap land, it's bad. Do we want to play Marang? Okay, let's wait. Well, we didn't start, so let's be on the defensive side. And let's have the negate open in case he plays something negatable. Okay, he find a tap land this turn. He's surveilling. Another land he doesn't want. And he tossed the turn. Okay, let's put the waste and we say go. Well, I guess this is going to be like this. This is the same matchup, and it might go on forever as well, actually. It's usually like one Azorius control to another. It doesn't really change much. But I think I want to keep the... Okay. Do we Jace him? Yeah, well, let's go. Let's Jace. Let's see what he's playing. Well, he might have Marang. Marang is fine because he's digging to look for a counter spell, and then I can use this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cannot win.
And then let's take some of his spells out.
Surrender every last
Okay,
thought
what
to
is he
my
playing?
Rexium.
Okay, we're playing exactly the same deck. Well, I don't run Spell Pierce. We take out one of his stock up. Get lost. Do we want this to be get lost? I think we cannot really... I don't think we can really go after it, and we might need to use the negate for maybe his Jace. I don't know if he's playing Jace or not, but okay. So we let it go. Let's let it go.
Knowledge.
How many cards does he have? 7. And well, Beza can also... Oh, so for example, we don't really want this, no? Don't tell me you have something... Okay, normalize. This is fine. So we gonna get rid of this like that.
There's a bright future. More heroes.
Let's get over you. Let's put the Demolition Field. We can put Beza, and we also have some 1/1s and withdraw as well. So this is not too bad. And maybe I can put it on this one because, well, I cannot really do much else anyway. Okay, we got another tap land. Okay, 17, Elspeth. There is Fountainport that I would like to get rid of next turn, which, guess what we're gonna do, Beza? We can... Well, he will not be able to go for the attack anyway, so he's just growing it for against our own. But yeah, next turn we have to get rid of the Fountainport, and that will also get rid of the Beza on top. So this is nice, I guess. And let's see what else we can do. Temporary lockdown. Well, it will also take these. So maybe we... Yeah, maybe we try this one first. On Beza. No more lies. Well, is it still playable? Like 2, 4, 6, 7. And Elspeth is okay. Well, I don't. Well, it doesn't matter. It will be reshuffled back into the library anyway. So let's get rid of this. Because of the demolition field, it's gonna shuffle back into our library. Let's fetch some cards. Okay, it's weird that he didn't use it for. Okay, I think I'm gonna try the Marang this turn and just wait a little bit. We can still go for the attack with Beza. Restless Anchorage? No. I think we have enough lands for now. Yeah, let's go with Beza. Just with Beza. Let's see what he does. Rise End. Okay, well, Elspeth's Might. There's 2 of them? There's 2 of them. Well, we get some resources out of his hand, and he knows that he cannot really use it in someplace else, so he just really use it for no reason. You might have another Elspeth, then the lockdown is better actually, so we can get lost the Elspeth and Marang River. Okay, that's fine. So he's gonna send those ones back. He can go for the attack, deal 4, which is fine. It is really fine. Let's do Marang. And maybe try to draw like something nice. Okay. I don't think Elspeth's Might is gonna do anything really. Well, the problem is I would rather use Get Lost for. Okay, stock up is great. Let's stock it up. This is very good. And this is super good. Now, what we can do is he has 29 cards. Do we take another damage? Okay, well, let's not take more damage. Let's kill Marang. Let's play the lockdown. And let's take all of his resources for now. He has 29 cards left. That's a lot. But if I get the Jace going, then I can also draw 3. Okay, Elspeth. That was expected, I guess.
Slow.
Okay. Do we... Yeah. We're gonna have to. Let's kill this. Okay. Let's play this. I think I would like to draw, to be honest.
I will clear your
Marang is great. Let's kill untapped lands. Let's keep the Jays as it is, as much as we can. He has 24 cards. Okay, nothing. Okay, this could be the end of the game. Let's draw 3. He has 21. 3 steps ahead is great. So let's put the Marang on the battlefield. And Marang will take the Jace. Do we really need the lockdown? I don't think so. Let's get rid of one of this one. And then I play you. And then we wait. And so we cannot really... Well, we can get rid of the Demolition Field. It's fine. Or any other land, to be honest. 20. That's fine. You can have 1 man. Okay. That's That's a 2/2 now? Oh no. How do I do with that? How do I deal with that? Stuck up. Stuck up is great. Let's go stuck up. Another stuck up. And Overlord. Jace? There's no stop. There is literally no stop, so he doesn't have much in his hand. Let's get rid of the Marang. What does he play, Sal? He's playing... Okay. And then we can overlord this place. We tap out. That is the only bad side of it. But he has only 7 cards left. So, temporary lockdown, that will take everything, including his own. And what is his last card? It's the Regent. Okay, he's drawing, and then he's down to 4. I don't know if it was something that he really wanted to do. He has stock up, so he will draw even more. I guess it's good game right now. I actually don't want to prematurely celebrate anything, but I could go another -1 with Jace, and that will be another 3 cards. Then at his draw step, there won't be anything to draw. So that was a good matchup. It was we were lucky to be able to cast Jace. Otherwise, it would have been maybe like a different game. We are not going first, but we have the stock up and the Regent and the Beza if we need if we need life. This is not bad. It would have been amazing hand if we were going first, but there's nothing we can do about it. There's planes, there's another planes, and there's Voice of Victory, which needs to die immediately. Okay, Voice of Victory is dead because, well, I cannot really cast anything in his turn. So Voice of Victory is a problematic card for us. And now we stuck it up. 2, 5. Okay. Well, we have to stuck it up. Great. What is this? Really? Well, negate doesn't do much. Oh, land, maybe not tap land anymore. Okay, we're taking 2. That is fine. We have 2 negates and both of them in our hand. That is also crazy. Lauren? Lauren, he didn't want it. Innocence. Sanctifier. Okay, so this is like a life gain. Is that a raise the past type of deck? Another land. Do we really need all these lands? I am curious. Will he probably put something else and then we don't really need negate and all these lands and maybe we can Marang this turn and take another 4 and then try to do something else after, and then Beza can help us maybe also create some 1/1s, like more blockers. Elspeth, like for example, no, you don't want Elspeth. Definitely not, because this will bring everything back. So okay, so this is not really playing raise the past per se. Okay, so I think I cannot really take more. So let's Beza. The worst case, like we put the Regent and we send them back. So he's gonna have to play it again. Get lost. That is bad. That is very bad. Very, very bad. Guess we're gonna have to take another 4. Looks like we don't really have too much of a choice anyways. I'm not really finding the responses that I have. And this sanctifiers and another sanctifier after that and another sanctifier after that is not really helping. So we really need to draw some removals and preferably sweeper or another Beza. Beza can help us also gain some life. And Day of Judgment. Okay. Day of Judgment is what we need. We still have a lot of lands. That is crazy. I think the archive is good though because, well, first of all, um, well, this is 4 and this is 3, 7. So I need to put like a untapped land so I can draw with the map tokens. Okay, Ender Innocence is fine. Let's also wait. Maybe he has another Elspeth, so we don't really want to see it. So we have no more lies in the gate. This is not too bad, actually. Okay, I guess we have to draw. Let's draw maybe something else but the land, please. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. This game knows me too well. Sometimes I'm scared. Are you kidding me? Okay. So we have, yeah, we're gonna have to wait, and we can use the Regent again to draw. Essence Channeler. Do we really care about this? Well, he will draw. Well, maybe like No More Lies. We cannot really play it too often, so let's get rid of this. Okay, let's do Regent again. Can I draw something better? Elspeth. Okay, maybe like this land can go. And then I do untap land so I know what I'm gonna draw. And maybe it's another split up is, well, he doesn't really go cray cray, so the sweeper is not too bad though, because he's the creature deck. So okay, let's keep that. And we draw with the Fountainport this turn. Let me only draw with you, and we know what we're gonna get. Just split up. Do we Marang again? I guess we're Marang again. Yeah, let's Marang. I guess I'm gonna keep the Anchorage. Okay, you can go. Okay, another Regent is not too bad. Actually, it's pretty good. I guess we're gonna need to play something, otherwise we're gonna 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can Regent it. Okay, let's Regent it. Let's send these two back. Send this, send this. Okay, you can gain some life. It's fine. Get lost. Do we care? Yeah, I guess we do. Oh no. Don't tell me you have some Elspeth. Okay, Soul Partition is not too bad actually. Soul Partition can still get rid of like some of the things. Okay. As long as it doesn't put Elspeth, we should be fine. Innocence is okay. I have Smite now, so which I'm sure he will not really like it. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's try to smite it. Oh no! What am I gonna do? Okay, let's go. Okay, so let this go. Let's Elspeth smite this, and he will draw, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay, we will be down to 6. Or I can also play... Or... Okay, let me block one of them. Okay, let's block one of them. Let's see what he wants to do. Sheltered by Ghost. Okay, I do Marang. A land can go. I mean, I don't really understand what is this because really, like, what was the deal? Like, what a stupid move to waste your card. I don't get it. Okay, well, if that's what he wants, then he can get what he wants. Well, stuck up, I didn't want to do it. Really, Ghost Dancers. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And let me draw. Can I find some Jace? I mean, it has been 32 cards. No more lies can stay. Maybe a split. Maybe a temporary. Oh, okay. He didn't really like it, but I was not sure which card to ditch, to be honest. But I mean, it was cray cray not being able to find the cards we were looking for. Okay, side rail is our next opponent, and all the tap lands on the planet now. And we're not going first, of course. That makes only sense. No. Well, the previous game we lost because we didn't get a land, and now is giving me all the lands, and all of them are tapped. Are you kidding me? I can't. Oh my goodness. 2 I toss. Okay. 4 I have. 2 over here. 8 in 12. And then the previous game, we didn't find a fort land and we die to a stupid deck. Demolition? Are you kidding me? 3 lands I toss. 3 lands here, 3 land there. 9. Well, another tap land. Or should I mill him? Should I mill him 4? Should I mill him 4? Let's see what he has. Let's see what are we facing against. Let's do 4. So if he has some sort of removal, then he uses on him. Chandra, Flanker, Elspeth. Okay, well. That's great. I guess 2 top. 2 top is bad. 2 top is very bad. Okay, Jace is dead. There's nothing we can do about it. Or we can put maybe more tap lands. Why not? Let's stock it up. And then there is Beza for life gain and negate. Or, well, I already have Elspeth's Smite, so I think negate is fine. Let's put the Anchorage down and then we can smite this for 1 turn. And I don't even know what he plays. Let's smite this. He has 36 cards. And I still have like another tap land, and Chandra is very bad. Well, I have Get Lost, which is good. Okay. I need to get lost you. Like, it's not even a joke. Annihilation. Well, we will, I guess we'll wait. I have another tap land. Okay. 3, 6, 7, and 10 lands in 18. Right, at least It's kind of getting better. Okay, he couldn't really use it. So island, and we say go. We stay put. We don't really do much. Nothing crazy. Marang is very good. I think I'm gonna use it to draw. Yes, what we need another Jace, if we can find it, or stock up Authority of Council. I don't think I need lands. I think it's fine. Really think it's fine. Which I get it anyway, so Authority of Council. Well, there is what do they have? Elspeth. Okay, maybe I can put this one now. So if there's any creature, then it will come tapped and I gain life. Not that I need it, but yeah, well. Okay. Let's see what he wants to play. Nothing he wants to play. This is also weird. Normalize. I don't really get anything these days. Okay. Let's go. We stay put. We still have negate. 3 steps ahead. Normalize. We have a bunch of. So, normalize does not really do it. Let's negate this. Let's negate this and let's see what else he might have. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Marang is very good. I'm gonna need it to draw some more card with Marang. Okay. Let's do Marang. Again. Temporary lockdown. That doesn't do much, so you can go. And 3 steps ahead. That doesn't do much either. Get lost. So now we kind of have to put the Beza down. Otherwise, we're gonna have to discard something. So let's gain some life. Let's wait. Let's wait. He has Chandra. He has Elspeth. That's a lot of cards that he could play. Well, if he tries Chandra, I can normalize it, which is the only good thing about it right now. Negate is good. We're gonna need it. Maybe split up can go. Or the judgment can go. Well, they both do the same thing. So let's split up can go. And we wait. We wait and wait and wait. Okay, what is this? The ox. The ox I can kill. Although get lost is also something that I will use to get rid of the creature. The not the creatures, the planeswalkers, but still, I think I've seen enough. Well, this Authority of Council is useless, but at least map tokens are useless as well. He doesn't have anything. So, this is fine. I can take that. Day of Judgment. Do we care? Well, we can try to kill him, no? Let's 3 steps ahead. Let's draw, actually. Let's use this. Maybe we get the other Jace at some point. No? Okay, split up can go. The Fountainport is not bad. Fountainport is actually good. And another land. This is my 4th archive. Okay, so let's go for the attack, because this is fun. Okay, guess we're gonna have to try to kill it with Beza. Like he has down to 10. 27, 10, 10 life. 10 mana. And this one gives also mana, 11 mana that we're looking at. So like this normalize is becoming more and more useless every turn. Marang is good. Marang is great. Actually, I think I'm gonna use the Anchorage now. If he wants to do something, he can do it. Please get lost. Okay, you can get it lost. I take the map tokens, I use it with Fountainport so I can draw some cards. I'm gonna need some card draw. You have 21 cards, so if I find Jace, you're dead. Day of Judgment, another one. Do we care? No, no, it's fine. It's fine, you can kill it. Let's see if you have something else outside of this. That's what I like to counter. Let me draw. This is fine. You can take one map token. You're taking more out of your side than mine. And another land. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna take Marang. I mean, all of the split ups that we've seen, that is great. I think I'm gonna toss the normalized, to be honest. Like, because we already have like 2 hard counters. Don't know, or maybe lockdown can go. Because lockdown is not doing anything. Like, he cannot take this one, he cannot take this one. So it's nothing really useful. Let's create the fish. Let's try to kill him with the fish. If he enjoys that. Like, it doesn't really look like he has much going on. If he really wants to kill the fish with Helix, he can do that. It's fine. I'm not gonna fight over this, to be honest. Okay. Do I Marang? 19 cards. Okay, let me Marang. Again, like, split up is useless. There's Overlord. There's... You can go. Okay. Let me Overlord. Like, this is... And then I still have 3 steps ahead and negate open. So let's see. If he has Day of Judgment, I don't think I'm gonna... Soul Partition is fine. Soul Partition is fine. I have enough mana to replay it and replay it. So this should be fine. Okay, he's finding some cards. And I have 20 more cards left, so I'm gonna need Jace. If I find the Jace, then it's a good game. Then it's a GG. Well, let us go for the attack. And then we wait. I am gonna wait. I can create another fish. Or if he's trying to kill it, then I can use it to draw. Like, if it doesn't do it, then he's dead next turn, so temporary lockdown. Let me draw. I need stock up. I mean, we have seen 1 stock up in 41 cards, and we're running 4 of it. Well, I guess that's how it works. And then let's see. Oh, hello. I didn't think you would be here anytime soon. And let's go. Get lost. Let's stock it up. Can I find Jace? Oh, hello. Okay, he has 17 cards left. So let's do Jace. Jace. And then I'm gonna Marang it and get it back. So let's mill you.
I've already read your thoughts. You won't stop us.
Well, I guess I can do it 5 then. If he can win the game with 1 card only, then let him win, I guess. And plus I still have a lot of counter spells and stuff like that, so I'm gonna send the normalize. Or like another split up. Split up is fine. Okay, that's his last card. What do you have? Did you find something to win the game? That is a good game. Felix. Okay. Then I'll take it. Yeah, and what is your last card? Okay. Okay. Condor is our next opponent. And we are going first. And we have stock up. And we have some tap lands. That is good. Anchorage. And we say go. Let's see. Well. Okay. That is fine. Oh no. This is bad. Dimir is bad. Dimir is not easy to deal with. Okay, Dimir is very bad. Let's try to stock up. Let's see if he has a counter magic. I'm sure he does. Phantom interference, okay. Okay. Deep cavern bat. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Let's see what he wants to get. He might want to get another stock up. Okay, that's very clever of you. Elspeth's Might is very good, so let's use this stock up. Don't tell me you have counter spell. Okay. Well, split up is good. Get lost, maybe another no more lives is not too bad. They Fountainport, so I cannot even use the Elspeth's Might. I thought I would get a land with stuck up, but of course not. Why should be? Bang. And he will start drawing. That is nice. Okay, negate is good. Get lost. Split up. Well, we're gonna have to wait. There's nothing we can do about that. We are very far back behind because like he had some card advantage that we couldn't get. So let's kill the curiosity. Yeah, I like to kill the curiosity. Yeah, we're waiting. Okay, the curiosity is dead. Leave Kevin that can go. Oh, you want the Kaitomi? Okay, he's ninjutsuing.
I've trained for situations.
I cannot really counter ninjutsu anyway, so he's going to surveil and get some card.
My eyes are as sharp as
I can get it lost. Okay, so we have the Demolition Field, so we can get lost this run. Kaito. Let's see if he wants to counter. No, doesn't.
I'll win.
And so we say go. I think we have to put the Demolition Field for the reef if he finds it. Deep cavern bat. There's nothing we can do. Let's see what he wants to take. Another Overlord, potentially. Split up is gone. Is he going to play in it? Another thing? I highly doubt it. Deep cavern bat. Nope. I think I don't want this card all the time. I mean, if he has another counter for this, then it's okay. Well, this is good, no? So let's see what he wants to use. Okay, then I have the archive. Stock up is very good. So let's put the Overlord and we say go. So at least we will have some blockers for these. And with stock up, let's see what we can get. Deep cavern bat. It gets the land, and it gets the preacher. Let's see if he goes for the attack. I highly doubt it. Strategic betrayal. Okay. Take one. Did they go? Okay. You have another one? Wow. Such a master. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a better player in my life before. So this is super impressive. Well, Regent and Marang. Okay, let's wait. Let's wait if he finds another bat, which that will not really surprise me. So he has the preacher. He's gonna go for the attack. I'm gonna kill this if I can. And I will try to take back the Beza. The preacher. What is your last card? Nothing. Let's put the archive. Split up is good. So let's put this one, and I still have negate. And I will create some 1/1s. And I also create, yeah, treasure token. That is good. So we can use it with the Fountainport next turn. And he knows that I have negate. So let's see how things are going to go with him. And I don't mind blocking the preacher with Beza, to be honest. Or I can give him 1/1 and I can Marang it. That's also a possibility. Well, 2 strategic betrayal, 2 phantom interference, 2 bat. Does it come in pairs? Because that's not the case for me. I can tell you that much. Well, I got 3 stock up, which is, I mean, that's something. Okay. I give him that. That is something. So we take 1. Oh, let's see if he wants to. Don't tell me you have another one. Another Kaito. Okay. Okay. Kaito. That is great. You are somewhat unbelievable. But on the other hand, I have Beza in my hand that you need to deal with, and you didn't even choose to put a stun counter on it. Okay, there's Wreath. Let's see if it's some card that he liked. The Deep Cavern Bet. In case you guys haven't seen it, this is a card. Well, that's a card, we know. What did you take? The negate. So, okay. So let us go to the attack with both of them. So he took the negate because he had some removal. Go for throat. Okay.
Give in.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna Marang. And then I'm gonna send you and yep. Let him use it again. Cut down. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so there's Overlord and the Regent on the battlefield, and I know your cards for now, which looks pretty okay to me, if you ask me. So Kaito can tap me, okay. Creature.
Fight.
control the
Are you gonna
outcome.
go the attack with the Kaito? No, you don't. You won't. Okay, let's see what you want to get. Okay, Condor didn't really like what I have, and he scooped. And basically, I will have one more game to win. Big swaggy boy. Okay, swaggy boy. We are not going first. We have the authority. We have Ryzen, Jace. Let's see how. Oh my god. Okay, Hardfire Hero, then Hardfire Hero, then we should play the Authority of Council, unfortunately. So then we can keep them at bay, I guess. And try to lock it down next turn, so then we're gonna have to play the Archive, unfortunately. Okay, so we spare. This is fine. Let me gain some life at least. Hardfire Hero gets the Monster's Rage. So deals 5 damage, which how it should be anyway, right? So then we're gonna kill this. Well, I have Beza, but of course, like I have 2 tap lands. So of course they have Monster's Rage. Don't tell me I have another one. I mean, come on, like how does it go in pairs and stuff like that? I mean, can I really play Beza anytime soon? And I need another land. Yes, I need untapped land. So a 1 Nemesis, that is fine. At least I will gain some life before Nemesis is killing me. Beza. And Beza create some tokens as well. We can take 3 from Nemesis this turn, which is fine. And then after that, like we're gonna Jace him all the time. Trying to Jace him. Frenzy? Sure. Sure, why not? Why you shouldn't have it? Why shouldn't you have it? Okay, let's see. He has another spell. Okay, we're taking 5. Overlord is okay, but I think what I need to do is literally Anchorage. No. To put the Jace down and try to shrink Nemesis as much as I can.
Is wasted. You cannot
And we're gonna need to find something to kill the Nemesis if we can. So then we don't take any damage from it. If he goes with Nemesis, then I'm sure he has something, so then maybe, I mean, doesn't really matter. I don't know. I don't really know. Like another Monster's Rage, another something. Yeah, of course, like it goes in pairs. Of course. Of course. Of course, Burst Lightning. Of course, everything you want. And now I'm down to 3. The only good thing about it is I get Beza. So let's try to draw some card.
I will clear your
Get lost. Yeah, we put Beza and we wait. We're at 7. So we're gonna have to take Nemesis again. I mean, why is this card so powerful? Why? Like, why is this card is dealing damage after it dies? Like, how fair this is? Okay, now Lightning Strike will kill me. Another Beza. Okay, let's try to gain life, negate. Okay,
Beyond your company.
do we die? Ember Heart Challenger. That is fine. That helps me gain some life. Do something. Play it on him. Okay. Then I can get lost this. What is this? A manifold mouse. Okay, so basically you play that and okay. So not next turn, but the turn after that then? Okay, let's stock it up. No More Lies is good. No More Lies is great, actually. And then we put you. We still have Beza. Or do we temporarily lock it down? No. Let's make him commit more, a little bit more. Let's do that.
Organic
I still
life
have negate
from
or normalize if he's trying to go to face because they have burst lightning. The burst lightning he had already 2, but you never know with these people. There's manifold mouse that he can play. That I don't mind if he does that. He might offspring it. I guess that's fine. 2, 4. No. No, let's not have him something on the battlefield. Because I don't. Well, I have 7, which is fine. Do I go with the Beza? Let's go with Beza. Do we? Nah. I guess we're gonna lock it down this turn. I'm gonna lock down and Beza. I'm gonna lock down. Then I will lose many stuff. And then. Or do we wait 1 turn? He has manifold mouse on top. So, which we don't want. So let's make him mill that.
we can improve
Burst lightning.
your
Okay.
ideas.
Then I can wait. So I have get lost and negate. Let's see what he gets. Swiss Sphere. That is fine. Let's see if he uses something on it. Past the blockers. Lightning strike. Sure. This you go and you die. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And this is how it's done, guys. So we ranked up. We went up to diamond. So that was the whole idea for today. Basically winning 9 games. I guess we had to win 15 with the Chris Batelho deck. It was great. I mean, I really enjoy Azorius. I always do. But like from time to time, I was very upset with our shuffler because the shuffler is fine. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for being with us, and we will see you guys on the different game on a different day. Have a nice evening.